sudden twinge of guilt and embarrassment hit me. Aren't you always hit with these things? I mean, how are you anything but guilty and embarrassed?
Perfection.
There. That's much better. Thanks, Mai. I placed my suitcase in the bottom bunk and began to unpack its contents. Several changes of clothing, pens and pencils, empty notebooks, a few photographs of my father, a dilapidated stuffed rabbit, an old portable radio, and a small black box. Mai opened the curtains and the sunlight poured in. So, where are you from? I slid the now empty suitcase under the bottom bunk. About 2 hours north of here, it's a small town called Amarizu. You probably haven't heard of it. No, I haven't. Stupid hipster, pink-haired girl. I set the stuffed rabbit, Mr. Bunny, on my bed beside a purple and teal throw pillow. Oh, did you go to a different boarding school, or...? No, I went to a public school down the street from my house. Public school?! What was that like? Were the students mean? Did you have a lot of friends? I always went to private schools. My parents work a lot, and my dad goes overseas, so I think they stuck me here for convenience. Oh, hey, what's that? I'd removed an ornately patterned origami crane from the black box and was setting it on the unclaimed writing desk. God, I really need a glass of water. Oh, this? My mother made it for me, a long time ago. I set it beside a stack of thick textbooks, which I assumed were provided for me. Wow, it's so pretty. I've never seen paper like that before. Oh yeah, the lights! Let me get them. Mai went to her own desk, opened the drawer, and pulled out a long, tangled string of fairy lights. I thought these would look nice. Here, help me string them up. She grabbed a container of pushpins, then pulled her wooden desk chair out and over to one wall. I did the same with my own. What was that about me having a date? Like, when is this gonna happen? What? Where's this date? I want to go on the date already. Seriously, come on. Together we pin the lights around the perimeter of the room. How was the train ride over? Did you meet anyone? Oh no, just a terrifying boy who judged me the whole time. No, not really. I was in a compartment with some guy and...
What?
Some guy, huh? Was he cute? Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't really paying any attention. I didn't even get his name. Mai seemed disappointed for a moment, then perked back up. You'll have to point him out to me if you see him again. Oh, okay. Once we finished stringing the lights, Mai climbed down from her chair and brushed her hands together triumphantly.
Yeah!
Done. Okay, now it's time for lunch. The food here is pretty good. There's this ramen place down the street from campus that's like out of this world. But the school only lets us leave campus on weekends. Mai walked to the window. We could go today because it's Sunday and it's pretty nice out. But I guess you might want to go to the caf since you just got here. We could... This girl is insane. She was suddenly interrupted by her own enthusiastic laughter. Oh my gosh, Mimi Santos totally just tripped outside and fell on her face. I saw it. That's hilarious. Oh, was it mean to laugh? Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh well, anyways, let's go eat. I'm totally starved. She led me out of the room before I even had the chance to respond. The cafeteria was buzzing with students excited for the new year. The only people as nervous looking as I felt were the tables of skittish, wide-eyed first years. I stepped into the line behind Mai, taking an empty plastic tray. We shuffled through, asking for helpings from the sulky cafeteria workers when we passed something that looked good. With full trays, Mai had led me straight to a table in the back, where a few students were already sitting. Mai sat down and I took a seat across from her. Hi Mai, how was your break? It was good. I went to Italy and Spain. Dad fell off a ski jet and broke his ankle.
Uh-huh.
It's better now, though. Oh, well, that's nice. I expected to be introduced, but the girl turned back to her group of friends, and Mai turned back to me. What a bunch of bitches. Oh, that was really nice, Mai. She began to assault her food with a fork and tell me, in a practically minute-by-minute account, about her fleeting romance last summer with a boy she met on the beach that didn't go further than a few salty kisses. Man, she was annoying. I sat back and let Mai talk. For the first time since arriving on campus, I felt like I was finally able to breathe. I picked up my Brussels sprouts and studied Mai as she spoke. The more she talked, the more I began to notice small details about her.
Oh.
She had a high, songbird voice.
What?
She was dynamic, her face twisting this way and that into exaggerated expressions as she spoke. She had a high songbird voice.
What?
Oh, am I supposed to be clicking? Click on her eyeballs. She laughed often. Click on her nose. Oh, she doesn't like that. She intimidated people in wildly unflattering voices, seeming unrelated to her actual opinion of them. Click on her... Don't click on her boobs. Don't click on her boobs. Most notably, she talked. A lot. I didn't find this particularly annoying, as it filled the silence, and she hardly ever asked questions that required my full attention. Just as Maya was rounding off a shockingly detailed account of the time she accidentally walked in on her friend's older brother in the act of changing, a flash of familiar green caught my eye. Oh my god, it's that boy. I glanced over. Hey, that's him! Huh? Who? I leaned across the table to whisper, just in case he could hear me through the ambient chatter of the lunchroom. The boy from the train! That's him!
What?
Jared? Jared Vogel? Yeah. With the weird green jacket and swoopy hair, and the Subway sandwich tucked in his pants? He just picked up his tray and was walking past us when something seemed to catch his eye. Oh god. Oh, you. I looked up at him, suddenly realizing he was talking to me. Hana! I met you on the train. How are things settling down for you? Really well. I found my roommate and she's been helping me out. I gestured to Mai, who was thunderstruck. In fact, looking around, everyone was. People stopped eating to turn and stare at Jared and me, my shoulders bunched around my neck. Well, if you ever need any help, I'll be around. Third year, right? I nodded.
All right.
Some of my friends are in that year. Of course, they can't compare it to me, but I'll give them the heads up to look out for you. Wow, he's so suave. Look at his sparkles. He flashed a dazzling smile, then winked. What's the least I can do for such a cute girl? Well, I'll see you around. I watched, a torrent of thoughts raging through my head, as he took a seat next to a bunch of guys who were all wearing the same jacket. Dun dun dun. Could this be the Lucky Foot Club? Sorry, the Normal Boots Club? That's Jared. She tore her eyes away from him and looked at me.
He's so cute.
He's the most beautiful guy in school.
Oh, Jared.
I can't believe he just looked at me. I looked at Mai. Her cheeks were glowing in indecent pink. Why do they all wear those jackets? Aren't all the guys supposed to wear blue blazers as part of their uniform? No, they're allowed to. They're... You know, Jared. What? Oh, you know, Jared. That girl turned back around and was looking at me with sudden interest. You bitch. You bitch. I'm gonna get her for this. Shallow bitch. Did I know him? I only talked to him on the train for a few minutes, so not really. We weren't friends or anything. But looking around, Mai and this girl weren't the only ones who were interested. Everybody seemed to be listening in. They seemed so surprised when he talked to me. Maybe a little white lie couldn't hurt? Oh, guys, oh my god, we're like half an hour into this game and we finally have a decision to make. So, do we know him? Are we going to say that we know him? I mean, I'd say I guess so. It isn't really that much of a lie, is it? Let's go for it. The girl looked at me up and down as if she were inspecting a piece of furniture for purchase. Stop smiling at me, you smug bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself earlier, did I? I'm Mimi. Yeah, you look like freaking Mimi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So, how did you meet Jared? Oh, come off it, Mimi. Jared's not interested. How the hell does she know both of these girls are backstabbers? Mai and Mimi stared at each other for a few seconds, having some kind of silent mental battle. Then Mimi turned away and continued to eat. Sorry, it was clear that she was just trying to get in with you for her own agenda, so I cut her off. Get in with me? Why? Well, you asked me about those guys and their jackets, right? Those are their Normal Boots Club jackets. Oh my god, Normal Boots Club! Oh. They're... what? What's Normal Boots Club? Oh my god, get ready for a dreamy montage here, guys. This looks like JonTron. Is that intentional? It's a club we have at school here. It's like totally exclusive and full of only the coolest students. They get together and play video games or something. That one right there is... Oh my god, are you serious? Are you kidding me? That's real? Wow. This is so bizarre. This is the weirdest game ever. Okay, so this is a real thing. Let's go with it. That one right there is John, also known as JonTron. This bird's name is Jacques. John is also the president of the drama club here at school. Oh, JonTron. Next to him is PBG. He and John founded the Normal Boots Club together. PBG is one of the best soccer players on our team. Are these all YouTubers? I don't really know that many YouTubers. Yeah, I think these probably are. Then there's Gerard. People call him the completionist because he's obsessed with completing things. He has the biggest itty-bitty kitty collection I've ever seen. Next to him is Jared, also known as Pro Jared. He's a model. Then there's Satchbag, but everyone calls him Satch. He's like crazy smart. Those guys over there are Paul, Nick, and Josh. They write a column in the school newspaper called Continue. Paul, the one standing up, is student council president. Oh my god, they're all so dreamy. And the guy on the end there is Shane. He knows more about video games than anyone, ever. Oh my god. She exhaled a dreamy sigh into her mashed potatoes. So, how could someone, join the Normal Boots Club? Well, good luck, dude. You don't choose the boots, Hannah. The boots choose you. What does that even mean? You have to be presented with the boots to be in the club, okay? And then they're like super selective. What are the boots? The club has this boot statue. It's like the one on their patches, but it's gold plated. It's their mascot, I guess. They do this weird initiation ritual with it. Ritual? I hear they fill a room with candles, and they wear these totally creepy robes during initiation. This year 2 girls said she saw it once, and they were all like chanting around the boots. It sounded like they were walking backwards, talking backwards. But I don't believe her. And even if it's true, I don't care if they're a cult, because they're all really hot. Did they have a lot of friends? Yeah, good job staying on topic there, Hannah. Yeah, tons of friends. I'd say they're the most popular kids in school. I mean, everyone in the school totally looks up to them. I bet they could get any girl in school, too. Well, they're getting me. That's right. Or a boy, for that matter. Hey, are you gonna eat your cake? Yes, fatty. No! I shook my head and pushed the plastic tray across the table to her. For the remainder of lunch, I listened to Mai talk about Jared through mouthfuls of half-dissolved frosting. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here and give my throat a bit of a rest. I didn't realize this was gonna be as intensive of a narrating session as it ended up being. But this game, I can get into this. I can roll with this. And I hope you can too. It seems like a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments if you enjoyed my terrible voice acting. I'm going to try to be more consistent with my voices, but it's hard to remember who has what voice. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll write down a little guide book for myself. Notebook or something, because I'm a dork. Anyway, yes, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.